Alright fam, so today's going to be a real interesting day. I've got a very special project that I'm working on. I had a client reach out to me. She's going to be starting her bartending company and she wanted me to do the logo for her. So got a lot of information from her and everything like that, and I have to get this logo done today because it's due tomorrow. So let's get into the creation of this logo and let's just see how it goes. It's going to be a character logo, of course, and I got to come up with the letters and all that good stuff. So hopefully I can make my client happy. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, got to do a logo in one day. Let's go. My client is starting her business and going to bartending school and everything like that, and she really wanted a logo that really spoke to her, would let people know who she was and what she was about. And she had the idea from another picture that she saw of a bartender holding a drink and then holding her other hand out, and in that hand would be the lettering and logo design. So that's pretty much what I'm doing today. Most everything is going to be done in Adobe Illustrator, so I'm going to be drawing everything out in Illustrator. I'm going to do a caricature of her as the main character, so I'm going to be pulling in a picture of her and then just creating a cartoon version of her for the logo. And then after that, I'm just going to go ahead and ink and color everything in Illustrator first and just kind of figure all of that out. And yeah, just go from there. So let's get into the drawing in Illustrator. Alright, so got the line work done. It was a pretty fun drawing. It was really loose and really energetic. I really felt good with the drawing. Now, one thing I did do is I messed up her arm to begin with. I had it way too close, so when you notice it in the final ink lines, I actually moved the arm out a little bit to make sure that it was right. Like how she's holding the glass and everything like that. So the line work really is tight on this one, and it's, I'm really feeling good with where I'm at. Now what I want to do is just add in the colors. We're going to add in the flats. We're going to add in the skin tone, her flat skin tone. We're going to make sure that we color up her outfit and everything. And then let's go ahead and get into putting the shadows and all of that good stuff on her. And that will pretty much have her character ready to go. Alright guys, so colors and shadows are in. She's looking great, got the highlights going great. I went with purple and blue because those were the colors in the sweater, so I thought that would be pretty dope. I think I got a skin tone just right, the shadows just right. So now I got to go ahead and get the custom lettering done. And I did a video a while back about how to do a simple logo, just a quick logo. Obviously now we're going to take a little bit more time with this one because it's for a client, and I'm going to try to make sure that I put it together in a way that makes sense for her and for her company and what she's trying to do. I have an idea, but I'm gonna play with it a little bit. That's the great thing about working in Illustrator, is it gives me an opportunity to kind of mess around with things. I pretty much know which font I'm gonna go with, so just gonna see if that one works, and if it does, then smooth sailing. All right, let's get into creating that logo, or the lettering for the logo, and the design, or the other part of the design. That's what I meant to say. Let's go. Longer than I thought it was going to take, but I did finally get the logo and the lettering exactly the way I wanted it to be, and it looks dope and everything. And now I'm going to take everything over into Photoshop and kind of start an assembly process and assemble it together to kind of put a final logo design together. Alright guys, so finally got it assembled in Photoshop and it's looking great. A couple things. I need to really start going back and referencing my notes on these projects, because this is the second time I got the colors wrong on the outfit. I did it on another project, and that was almost a disaster, but it turned out not to be a disaster, so that was good. This was almost a disaster, but it turned out not to be a disaster because I caught the mistake before I even sent it over. So she wanted all black as her outfit. I gave her colorful purple and blue that wasn't working. So went back, changed that before I went in and got the logo and started assembling it. It's cool working in Photoshop because it gives me the chance to work with layers and try to make things a little bit stronger and better, and that's what happened with this one. In fact, I was kind of able to blend, layer over a little bit, make sure that one finger is in front of the logo. It looks like she's holding it, the other fingers are in the back, and that's just all different techniques that you're using, when you rasterize a layer and maybe erase out something and you have to select and invert the selection. It's all of those types of things, and I'll probably get a little bit more in depth with some of those tricks that I use. This is more of just kind of an overview of the things that I'm doing, but this is really my process when I'm putting together one of these character logos. So I actually have two versions of the logo. I decided that one would be with the square, and then I decided to do one without the square, which is basically you just hide the layer. So I sent both of those over, and now I'm waiting on the client to either approve, disapprove, or send back notes and corrections. But for the most part, these are done. And so here are the final two logo designs. Fam, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please go ahead and give it the big thumbs up. Now remember, giving it the big thumbs up, those likes are the lifeblood of the channel now, so we definitely need them. If you guys are if you guys really like the videos, go ahead and share them. Also share them all over the internet. If you guys are new here and you like what you see so far, I'd just like to say what's up, and please go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. Help us grow. We're growing. Everybody, please hit the bell icon. That's going to let you know when I post up a new video, so you don't have to worry about the YouTube algorithm. If you ever want to get in contact with me, well, you can hit me in the comments, of course. I'm always going to try to respond. Also, you can reach out to me on Twitter and Instagram at DKG72. I have a Facebook fan page and a TikTok that's David Gordon72. And if you really like what you are enjoying, please consider my Patreon. Please consider heading over to Patreon, DKG72 Comics, and becoming a member and supporting. I'll actually be adding a new tier this month, which I think everybody's going to like. So yeah, please consider that. And if you not the Patreon type, in the description below there are links for my coloring books, Black Love Chronicles, Art of Foresight Studio, graphic novels, KWAME Hightower and the Man with No Name, my notebooks, journals, sketchbooks. All of those are available, and also different tools that are art supplies and things like that are affiliated. So I get a slight kickback for that. So that would help. That helps the channel also. I was just trying to think, make sure I covered everything. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will holler at you all on the next one. Peace.